What's up guys, and welcome back to our JCP save. It's week 2 of May 1987. We have, well, this episode and then one more of World Championship Wrestling before our big May Supercard. So let's jump straight into the show with our opening segment where Jim Cornette's in the ring. We're in Illinois, by the way. I don't know where this is in Illinois, but it's in Illinois apparently. Jim Cornette is in the ring and he calls out Dusty Rhodes to face him. As soon as Dusty appears, though, like Jim Cornette, he's got his tennis racket, he's all like, Dusty, you're fat. And Dusty comes out and he's like, I'm not fat, I'll show you. Goes for the big bionic elbow. He's all like, oh, like, you know, arms going all over the place. When out comes the Midnight Express and they jump him from behind. They beat him down and leave him lying bloodied in the floor. He's all like, you're like, will anyone help Dusty find out next week on World Championship Wrestling? I just realised that made it sound like it's the end of the show, but it's the beginning. We have a number 1 contenders match to start off the show. How exciting! In a bout that had solid ring action, but not much of the way of heat, Bam Bam Bigelow defeats Ron Simmons in 10:22 by pinfall with a powerbomb to become the number 1 contender for Tully Blanchard's television title. And he was on commentary for this match. Where is it? That one. Yeah, he was out doing commentary. He's quite good, actually. That's quite good. We've advanced the Bam Bam Breaks Blanchard, which is a question, so your voice goes up at the end. Storyline, got 51. Not bad for 2 mid-carders. Bam Bam, I might do something with Bam Bam. I like Bam Bam. After the match, the cameras take us to the ringside announcer's desk. Jim Ross and Tully Blanchard begin their post-match discussion. Out of nowhere, Tully Blanchard, he begins insulting the work of Bam Bam Bigelow, calling him an insult to professional wrestlers everywhere. Got 54. Develops the Blanchard storyline a bit more. Basically, Blanchard's like, look at him with his flame tattoos upon his head. He'll pile drive Norman Smiley to the Wiggles dead. Even though Jim Ross is like, what are you talking about? Norman Smiley hasn't debuted and the Big Wiggle isn't a thing yet. And then Tully Blanchard's like, shut up, it's a song. But yeah, Blanchard's basically I don't know, Blanchard's talking a load of smack at Bam Bam. Then in one of our first 3 main eventer v main eventer matches, the match had some good action and average heat. Bob Eaton defeats Road Warrior Animal in 15:48 by pinfall with a handful of tights, because he's a cheating sod, so he is. Actually, I put this to have manager interference in the finish. So we'll have Jim Cornette distracts him and then Bob Eaton gets the dodgy roll up with a handful of dice. So as you can see, there's definitely some tension beginning to mount in this Dawn of Midnight storyline that we've got going. I really want to build up the Midnight Express. I have quite good plans for them. Oh, of course this did well. Flair has an interview backstage where he hypes up his upcoming single match with Terry Funk. Got an 85 because Flair. Oh, by the way, I meant to mention this. Flair has a new protege. A man by the name of Johnny Ace has been taken under Flair's wing even, which means Johnny Ace is basically going to get the same sort of stats as Ric Flair has. So Johnny Ace is going to become one of the best wrestlers in the game, maybe. So that's something. That's not something I ever thought I would say, but there you go. So I got an 85. I'm quite pleased with that rating. Other thing I forgot to mention, I'm recording this on the day it's Back to the Future Day, and I'm still a bit sick. So like, I'm probably not as smart and good at commentary as I normally am. So apologies. But anyway, Flair, he comes out, he's all like, Terry Funk, your father was a crappy wrestler. I don't even know if Terry Funk's dad is a wrestler. Your brother is a piece of crap that I could kick his ass any day of the week, and I'm gonna kick your yellow ass all the way back to the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, you drunk son of a bitch. I'm Ric Flair, woo, Space Mountain, etc, etc, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, woo, son of a gun. So, you know, pretty average Flair stuff. Well, that's quite good actually. And a match that had some good action and average heat. Dutch Mantel defeats Kevin Von Erich in 16:10 by pinfall with pile driver. Again, building up our Mantell and Gordy versus the Von Erichs feud. Got a 73, very pleased with that. I feel like basically we're taking down the Von Erichs World Class by stealing stealing the two main Von Erichs and having them in feuds, but whatever. Got a 73, not bad. In the ring, DiBiase calls out Nikita Koloff and challenges him to a match. Koloff responds and accepts the challenge by brawling with DiBiase. Got a 67, so that's advanced our storyline, which means we're booking more matches. We'll book our other one too. We have Ted DiBiase versus Nikita Koloff for the United States title. Ooh. What else we have is Tully Blanchard defends his belt against Bam Bam Bigelow. So already we've got quite a big card already, actually. 3 title matches. There's going to be more title matches. It's going to be a pretty fun show, I think. Next. In a match I'm a bit disappointed with that rating. In a match that had some good action and average heat, Terry Funk defeats Tully Blanchard in 15:54 by pinfall with a pile driver. Got a 63, bit lower than what I was hoping for, but not terrible. And then in our big closing segment, oh thank Christ, Terry Funk is celebrating his win over Tully Blanchard when in runs Flair, and he starts beating Terry Funk down into the mat. You know, he's probably got some brass knucks, he wallops Funk in the face. Funk, you know, he's still going down swinging like a madman, you know. Not wait, if you ever watch Terry Funk in a brawl, he just kinda, he doesn't throw punches, he just kind of throws his arms. Like he just like windmills his arms roughly in the direction of where his opponent is, and he's going to be like, ah, Flair, you posh SOB, ah. Because basically we're going for one of the standard like Flair storylines of this time period where, you know, this is a Southern company. Funk is more in line with like what the fans watching at home are. You know, he's, well, maybe not necessarily exactly like what they're like. He's a bit mad, but you know, he's a Southern guy. He's worked hard to get where he is. He's a tough son of a bitch. You know, he's like the kind of guy you could not aspire to be, but sort of live vicariously for you. You'd like to be Terry Funk. Whereas Flair, you know, he's in his suits, he's with his beautiful women, he's driving around in limousines and flying jets and wooing at the end of sentences. He comes across as everything that the common man isn't. And that's why Flair is a great heel. And that's why I love this time period. Because that basic storyline, that's sort of like the basis for every storyline that you can do. Well, it's one of the things you can do it lots of times with Flair, but with different folk in the place of the common guy. And you can just do a lot of things with him. I actually quite like enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the Funk and Flair rivalry. So overall, that show got 70, which is still a good rating. Popularity is up in 9 regions. We didn't get as high as we did the last couple of weeks, where we got 77, which is the highest show rating we've ever done. So obviously we can't do that every week. But, you know, I'm pretty pleased with that. We're building up some of our mid-card storylines too, going into this super show. The next couple of months after this, we've got, in June, we've got the Eddie Graham Memorial Show. And then following that, in July, we have the Great American Bash, which what I've got planned for the Great American Bash is something very exciting indeed. I think you'll all quite enjoy it. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this particular episode. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Next time, we'll have our go-home show to the May Supercard. If you did enjoy this episode, give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see all the other stuff I do, featuring daily uploads when I'm not sick, but usually daily uploads, don't worry, if I ever miss something, I upload it, you know, the next time I upload stuff. So there's 3 videos today. Wow. Quite scary. I don't know if anyone's going to watch all 3. But, yeah, 3 videos. Yeah, videos every day. So subscribe. It's fun. I'm nice, honest. I do lots of stuff that's not just TEW anymore. I do lots of other stuff too. It's really cool. And if you want to see the playlist for all of this series, which is now like I think it's the 14th episode this is now, there'll be a link to the playlist in the description. And wait, subscribe, like, comment. I don't know, I think I said everything. If I've forgotten something, go do something else. And I'll see you in the next one.